What's going on, guys? I'm Anthony.
I'm Zarita.
And welcome to Meet the Kings. And today we're going to be having a story time about Zarita's wedding ring.
Woo.
We're going to talk about how the ring was designed, who designed the ring, and if you guys want to go to his store and check his store out. And
he's amazing. But yeah, so stay tuned for that.
Alright guys, welcome back. So today's story time, like I said, is about Zarita's wedding ring, and I'm gonna show you guys some footage of that as well, what it looks like. So the story behind that was
okay, wait, let me tell my part.
Alright, tell your story.
Anyways, so I used to work at AMC movie theaters years ago, right? And so I used to be at guest services. This lady came up and she wanted to see the book, to see what movies are showing. So I passed her the book. So she started to go through the pages. And when she started flipping through the pages, I kept on seeing this ring on her finger, and I seen it glistening and shining, and I'm like, my eyes were just going, So then I had to ask the lady, I'm like, oh my God. Well, I didn't ask her, I just said to her, I'm like, your ring is so beautiful. So that gave her a chance to be like, oh my gosh, thank you. She held out her hand and she showed me her ring, and I'm like, oh my God, that is so amazing. I was mesmerized, guys. I was just like, oh my gosh. When my husband comes, he has to get me this ring. But then I'm like, where am I going to find this ring? Like, at least a replica so they can copy it. Let's just say one day I went to Shoppers Drug Mart, the one at Jane Wilson, and they had like a little container where their rings were situated. I looked in there and I seen this one ring blinging. And it looked exactly like the one that woman had on her finger, her engagement ring. But this one was for $20. I said, I am going to buy that ring. So I bought the ring for $20 and I wore that thing on my right hand, but this finger right here. And I wore that for years and years and years and years. Even up till this guy met me. I even said to him,
yeah.
What did I say to you?
That this was your dream ring. She told me the same story that she just said this a while ago, and then she goes, no, this will be my dream ring to get married with. And yeah, so
he's seen it. Like, this is the beginning of our relationship.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if I scared you off when I said that, but I'm just like, this ring it means everything to me. People, the timing when it came down for this guy to ask me to marry him, for engagements, and for him to start looking for a person to make the ring, I lose the damn thing.
Yeah, that was the weirdest part. Like, we had no idea where that ring was. We can't find it nowhere.
Is a liar. I'm just like, what? Yeah. I'm like, after all these years,
I know,
the time has come for this ring to be made into something real exquisite and amazing. That's what happened. I was so devastated. And then one day I went to work. I came by his place. And then what did you show me?
I think I showed you a picture of it online, I think.
He found a picture online.
Yeah, I found a picture of it online. It was similar to it. It wasn't the exact same. It was something similar to it.
But this guy went searching.
Yeah, I searched.
Searching. That's how you know he's amazing. He knew how that ring meant to me after all these years, because it was years before I had that. So it was way more than 10 years I had that thing. Way more than that. I had that ring. And as soon as this guy said, okay, I want to start looking, to get that ring made for you, I could not find. Till now, I can't find that ring.
Yeah, we're not going to find that ring. We moved.
No.
We're not going to find it. We looked, even when we moved two times, and we still haven't found that ring.
Exactly. But the way how this man cared for me, I'm just like, wow. That showed me that this man really cared for me. Like, anything to make me happy, he went the limits. He soared to the moon for that. For him to go online and search, and he found it. When I seen it online, I'm like, oh my God. It was just, my heart, I could have cried. I could have cried.
All right, so my side of the story now.
Yeah.
So what happened was, like I said, lost the ring, couldn't find the ring anywhere.
Making me want to cry.
Don't cry, don't cry.
Okay.
All right, so yeah, we couldn't find the ring anywhere, so I went online and I searched. I don't know how much hours I spent searching for this ring. There's always, we kept on finding something similar to it, but nothing that close. And I kept on going and going, and finally I came across something. I came across 2 rings that would add up and pretty much make that one ring that she had. But like I said, it was the design was completely off, and how everything wasn't the exact same design. So what happened was, I know the guy that makes jewelries. So what happened was I went to his store, and I don't know, I sat down and started talking to him, and you know, it's like, yeah, no, he's like, bro, it's like, listen. The first thing's like, bro, don't worry, I got you. He said, I got you. He's like, just tell me what you want. But guess what? I didn't know what I want because those rings were completely different. But then guess what? I kept on searching. So that's the first time I went to a shop. I told him, yeah, I want to get a ring made. He said, no problem. But guess what? I never had a clear vision of what I wanted. I wanted to add more to it to make it more stand out and make it look more unique, right? So I went back home, I did a research, and I came across a replica of the ring, which is one that we were talking about. We found. Yeah. And what happened was, I went back to the store. I told the guy, like, you know what? I want this ring to get made. But then, like I said, I wanted to add something special to it. I wanted to do a little twist to it. And he's like, okay, what do you want? So for like how much weeks, this was like probably started in like January. From January up until like March. Every single weekend, I would always go to a store, like every single Saturday.
I didn't know that.
Every
I didn't
Saturday.
know for so long. So many weeks?
Yeah, every Saturday, I would literally go to a shop. Sometimes I go there and I fall asleep on his couch because I'm tired from work. And he has customers sometimes, so I have to wait sometimes. But I'll literally go there and I'll fall asleep on his couch. I have a video of that as well too. I think, you know, I hope I can find that video. You know what? Wow. I'm gonna pause right here and hopefully you have the video. So here's the video now.
So right now I'm about to pick up the ring. I'm making the video, so I'm about to pick up the ring. How much is here? The designer right here.
Yeah, man, there's a lot of thought put into this piece. Back and forth for at least what? I've seen you sitting with your laptop.
From January, from in January, like mid-January.
Yeah, and we working back and forth. I'm thinking to myself, man, this guy's gonna be picky, you know. He wants to make things exactly. Well, this is the masterpiece that we came up with, and I tell you, I'm very happy with it. It's not the regular ring. It's not the regular ring that you would see anybody with. It's not the symmetrical one diamond with a few diamonds on the side ring. It's well designed, well thought through, and on the finger, it's supposed to sit just perfect.
Perfect. I'm so happy. It's been a lot of stress. This whole time she thinks I'm not doing anything on the weekend. She thinks I'm not helping her, but all the stress has been about this whole ring this whole entire time. So I'm happy the ring is done. I'm happy and excited. Right here. You can't even see the number yet. Hold on. Oh, the number is right here.
Yeah, man. The custom shop.
Don't worry, I'll make sure I put a little, put your card in there after.
Alright, so that was a video. Like I said, I've been going there, sleep on his couch for a while, and then finally I made a decision because it was coming to crunch time. And at this point, I was telling my wife, I was telling Rita, like, you know what? We're not going to be able to get a ring, you know, and I know she wanted a ring, but at the same time, listen, I had a few tricks up my sleeves. Okay, I had a few tricks up my sleeves, alright? I told her that I'm going to be able to get a ring on time, which, what happened was, by telling a lie, it almost came true. So what happened was I told her I'm going to get the ring on time.
You mustn't tell lies.
And what happened was when it came time to pick up the ring, I couldn't get a hold of the guy. I'm like, oh my god, so I'm telling this girl she's not gonna get her a ring. The weekend is coming up when I'm supposed to do the proposal and all that stuff. She didn't know what was going on. I had this big thing planned. And that's the next video we're gonna show you guys after this one, the surprise engagement. So what happened, we had this big thing planned. I was supposed to pick up the ring on Wednesday. Wednesday I called the guy, couldn't get a hold of him. Thursday I called him, I got a hold of him. He's like, oh listen man, bro, I'm sorry, but the ring's not ready yet. So I'm like, it's gonna be ready for Friday. He goes, yes. I'm like, okay, thank God it's gonna be ready for Friday. But guess what? I wasn't gonna be able to pick it up on Friday because my schedule was busy on Friday. So the Saturday I went to go pick up the ring. I told Zarita, like, honestly, so we won a little bit. The reason why the ring had to get picked up because we were having our wedding. Our wedding was planned for Sunday, right? And I picked up the ring on a Saturday. So the entire time I was telling Zarita, like, honestly, babe, I'm so sorry, but I can't get the ring made on time.
This man told me he was gonna marry me with a bootleg ring. for that day. Oh gosh, woman, how would you feel about that? How would you feel about that? If you're a man, your fiance come tell you that he's gonna give you a bootleg ring for that day, for people to come, oh my god, let me see your ring. Like,
so like I said, like, because I know that should have been disappointed.
Man had me so stressed. He wanted to turn me into a bridezilla. That night, let me tell you, I gave it to him that night. Oh my gosh, I'm like, you man.
It's the night before our wedding, and I'm on my way home in the back seat of the car, and I'm so excited, and I'm excited. So yeah, it's the night before our wedding, and it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be wonderful, right, baby?
Yes, ma'am.
Yay! So we're both excited, and I'm going home to prepare for tomorrow.
You met.
So yeah, so let's get back into the story. So what happened was, I picked up her ring, but the entire time, like I said, I lied to her. She thought if she wasn't gonna get a proper ring, she was gonna get a loaner ring. I told him, like, you know, the guy's not gonna have the ring on time.
These things.
He's gonna have to, he's like, you know, we're gonna get the ring, you know, the following week after the wedding. And she's already pissed off already, right? She's already pissed off, on edge.
Turn me into some bridezilla, you know.
But like I said, she didn't show that she was upset, but I know that she was upset, all right?
I was trying to.
She goes, what? Loaner ring? What loaner ring? And da 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 da. She went off a little bit, but she didn't go up as much, all right? So let's fast forward now.
Can we rewind?
Okay, what happened?
Because you need to big up your friend Amrit. Because you didn't even talk about how you even got the diamond.
Oh shoot, okay. Let me rewind. Okay, so shout out to my boy Amrit.
Yeah,
So
Annie.
hold on. Okay, let's rewind a little bit. Let's pause and
rewind
so,
way back.
What happened was, in order for the ring now.
First of all, okay guys. This guy's so disgusting. First of all, I like Marquise diamonds. Here's a picture of a Marquise diamond. Okay, so that's the picture of a Marquise. I love that shape of a diamond, you know? Sorry. Yeah. So I like those shapes, right? He'd been searching for that shape. I've been searching for that shape, to find that shape of a diamond, and we can't find it anywhere to be a good size diamond, right? Anyways, so who got that phone call about the
So shout out to Shirag. Shirag found the store and he told me about the store. I went to go check it out. And
they were closing down.
yeah. So
a diamond store was closing down.
yeah, it was closing down, and they were giving, like, you know, discounts, and, you know, the prices were just really good discount. And what happened was, I went there with Amrit, but I never had the money to pay for it at the time. So what happened was, I brought Amrit with me. Amrit seen it, he liked it. Actually, no, what happened? Me and Zarita went there first.
Yeah.
And, you know, we're there looking through it, and this one diamond.
And because they didn't even have the Marquise diamond,
Yeah.
right? And so I was very sad about that. But I'm like, you know what? These are like some serious diamonds that they're selling for cheap. So, you know, let's just try to make the best of it and see if we can find a diamond. You know what I mean?
Okay,
So
when we say cheap, it was still expensive.
it was still expensive.
But it's like,
But it was like high class
yeah,
diamonds.
it was a good like $2,000, $3,000 off compared to it.
Yeah.
But anyway, so back to the story. So we're there searching, and we came across this one shelf that had a whole bunch of diamonds in it. And we're walking past, but this one diamond,
Oh my
it was
gosh.
just glistening. It was just like sparkling. It was like, and like literally, me and Zrita, we literally stopped. We both stopped, and we're just like.
Yeah.
And then it so happened the store guy, the guy that's working in the store, he's seen us, look on her face, and he walks over, he's like, "Oh, do you want to take a look at the diamond?" I'm like, "Yeah."
What?
Yo, Zarita put that.
It wasn't a Marquise,
Yeah.
but it was a square. Princess cut? I think it's a princess
something
cut.
like, yeah.
Well, we'll put that in the
So Zarita picked it up and she put it on her finger and she fell in love with it right away.
yeah. It was,
And I told her, like, honestly, babe, I'm not gonna be able to afford it. You know, I don't have the money for it, and da 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 da.
got my hopes up.
Yeah, so I built her up and I crushed her, like, you know.
Crush me like a little bug.
I'm like, yeah, I don't have the money for it, baby. I'm sorry, it's too expensive, and da 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 da. Anyways, after that, me and her left the store,
Sad.
right? And
Sad.
then I call up my boy Amrit. Shout out to Amrit. I call him like, yo, Amrit, yo, I need your opinion. He's my best man at my wedding. You know, like, I need your opinion on this ring. Come now, when you come check it out with me. We went to go check it out. He likes it, and he put a down payment on it for me. Right? He put a down payment on it for me.
Check
at the
your
time.
friends, yo. Check your friends.
Right? So he was my best man, like I said. And what happened was,
He's a good guy.
I told Zarita that, you know what?
I went back there. We went back there with Amrit.
And
he's like, babes, let's go. I said, so what happened? I'm here thinking that Amrit, they got the money and everything good, everything cool, like, you know, the money there, the ring gonna come, you know, inside of the car with us. Okay, I'm looking at rings for this guy, and then all of a sudden, babes just come. This man looking all upset and sad. I said, babes, what happened? So what happened to the ring? We can't get it. Amrit doesn't have enough money or something. I don't know what kind of bogus lie this guy tells me.
It was
like,
believable.
what?
It was believable. So what happened was, I told Amber, listen, we're gonna keep this on a hush hush. I'm just gonna, you know, play some nonsense with her. Because what happened was, I had to go deal with a situation with my friend Coyote. Shout out Coyote and Ashley. I had to deal with a situation with Coyote at the time, which we had to go meet up with his lawyer. So I was upset at the fact I had to drive from where we were all the way, like, literally downtown, right? So, is it downtown? Yeah, the edge of downtown, more on the west side of downtown. And what happened was, I turned that situation into a positive thing. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna pretend I'm upset and tells Rita we can't afford the ring, we can't get the ring, and da 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 da. So I made up the entire story. So then,
the ring, it was a small little skinny band. It was a silver band, right? But the white gold band. So he's not using the band. He's just using the diamond.
Yeah,
I just wanted the diamond.
That's all I wanted.
Yeah.
So yeah, we left the store. Like I told her, like, you know, I can't afford it, and she was upset at this point. So she's already upset already. She's upset at this point. We can't get the ring and all that stuff. And what happened was, now we literally,
ladies, you know, you can't build us up. Okay, when it comes to our ring that we've been dreaming about since we're 2, okay?
Yeah, so I built her up and I crushed her dreams. Can't get for the ring. But what happened was, I went back and I picked up the ring a couple of days after. I went back and picked up the ring. And the ring was we had the ring the entire time I had the ring at the house the entire time. And so there was 2 incidents how she almost found her ring. Stupid me. So what happened was, I can't remember, she forgot she misplaced something. And I had the ring in my jacket pocket in their closet. But it was in a jacket like I don't even wear. So I don't see the reason why I should even go in the closet to go in that particular jacket. But she just happened to go in the closet, searching for her stuff, patting down my jackets. She literally put her hand on the ring, on the case of the ring. But she never pulled it out because she's like, oh, this is not it. And then she moved on. The other time she didn't know, she was sleeping on it. So she was literally underneath her bed. So I put the ring underneath her bed, underneath her side of the bed where she slept on. So I put the ring there, it was there for a while.
Why would you even put it there?
I don't know, I thought it was like being some sentimental type of stuff, I don't know.
Wow.
Because she doesn't check under the bed. So I check under the bed. So therefore, I don't see no reason why she would go check under the bed. So I had it there, and yeah. So back to the story now. I don't know where we left off in the story.
So we left off.
Okay, so yeah. It came time now to surprise her with her ring.
Yeah. And,
you know, we went to Dave & Buster's. I had her family and friends. So before we even get to Dave & Buster's, I was driving her to her parents' house that night to stay. And she was cussing me. Oh, you man, you guys can't plan anything. You guys suck. You guys are the worst. You guys can't plan nothing for women. You could never surprise me. Da 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 da. Well,
why was I going off on you?
Because you said I could never plan anything for you. Because there was no engagement. She was upset about the ring, number 1.
Cause he kept on lying about the ring. He kept on lying about the ring, telling me that because how you gonna tell me you're gonna give me some bogus ring on the wedding day for people to come to me and be like, oh, let me see your ring, let me see. That day you're supposed to have your actual ring. So I'm just like,
so
you know.
she was pissed off. She was really upset. And I think I do have a video of that, you know.
Do you? I don't know.
Oh my God.
And then, you know, at that time I was going to church, and I was told not to go out that night, just to, like, you know, relax myself, chill at home.
The battery's gonna die, guys. Hopefully we finish this video on time. Go ahead.
Yeah, so basically, to stay at home, relax yourself, and prepare yourself for the morning. So I didn't want to go out. He's telling me,
so hold on, before you can go on. Before you went on, conversation happened the Friday night before with the pastor at the church. And I told him that I'm gonna plan a surprise for my girlfriend at the time. We're gonna do a surprise engagement the following day, which was Saturday, after I pick up the ring. And her family and friends, a group of people is gonna go there, and we're gonna do a surprise for her. And then literally after I told him that, like 10 minutes later, she went to go talk to him. And then he told her to stay home.
Yeah.
So at that point, I'm like, but I just told you my plans, what I'm gonna do, and then
so upset.
You went and did something completely opposite. So I was upset at that. I was upset at that too.
If it wasn't for basically if it wasn't for my brother that night,
yeah.
I wouldn't have showed up to my own engagement because this man wanted to tell me, let's go to Dave and Buster's for my friend's cousin's birthday. Who says that?
Listen, I was under a lot of pressure. Okay, I was under a lot of pressure, and I think I ran out of lies.
The night before your wedding, okay, ladies, the night before your wedding, would you go if your man says, your fiance says, oh, I want to take you to Dave and Buster's to my friend's cousin's what?
Okay,
birthday.
I admit that
Who's the cousin? Who's the cousin? Susie. Who's Susie? I don't know no Susie, so why you want me to go? And if it wasn't for my brother, because he took me to my mom's place, and my brother was there, my brother was home, so I'm just like, okay, I never thought of anything because my brother is home. He was the only one that was home. So he's there trying to talk to my brother outside and inside, trying to be like,
yeah, so
well, I'm trying to get Zarita to go to Dave and Buster's because, you know, the engagement thing is going on. Everybody's there for the surprise, and she's not budging. She wants to go home and relax. And so if it wasn't for my brother to say, okay, you know what, I'll come with you, I'm like, why are you asking to come with me too? You don't even know who this girl Susie. I don't know who this Susie is. Why you want to come for? Anyways, he ended up coming.
Hold on, you're moving so fast.
Because
like,
of the battery.
Okay, we're not trying to, the battery's gonna die, yes. So what happened was, it's okay, I was trying to really convince Zachary to tell her, like, yo, Zachary, everybody's here waiting for her to come. Everybody is literally waiting for this girl to come to her engagement, and she doesn't want to go. I'm like, bro, anything you could do, bro. Zachary, I love you, much respect. I'm like, anything you could do to get your sister out of the house, bro, I would love you for it. Like, I love him, okay? I'm like, please, just get her out of the house. I'm begging you, please get her out of the house. He finally found out some way to convince her to come out of the house.
He's my baby, I love him. So anything he says, I'll do.
Yeah, he convinced her to come out of the house, and like I said, it was a very random thing. Like, why are you coming to my friend's
cousin birthday party?
Yeah, it makes no sense.
Susie.
But Zachary,
he
said he'll tag along. It's Dave and Buster. You could always go and have fun by yourself, same
Anyways,
way, right?
I was inside of the car just upset.
Yeah,
okay?
so she was really upset. We dropped the Dave and Buster's. And did you want to put that video in here? Okay, you know what, guys? Okay.
You put everything in it. Everything, all the little snippets, videos, pictures, you're gonna see all in this video.
No, we're gonna do it in the next video. I think that should be a separate video by itself.
Why?
It's already
about the ring.
But it's already 20 minutes long.
Okay, fine. Well, guys.
Okay, so because the video is already 20 minutes long, we'll make a separate video of that when she walked in and stuff like that.
Yeah.
We'll make a separate video of that.
Then I'll talk to you about that.
Yeah. I think we'll probably do
and then maybe a snippet of the wedding that we had. You have pictures of the wedding? Yeah, you have some pictures of the wedding. Okay, so we'll do that.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, guys, so that's what it is with my ring story.
That's
so traumatic
story.
experience.
That was the ring story. Was, I don't know, it was fun talking about it because it's good to reminisce on those stories, you know?
Yeah, it is, so.
And yeah, I love her. She loves me, and she loves her ring.
Yeah. It doesn't even, I don't even have a band, and it doesn't even matter. We're supposed to get one made, like to clip onto it.
Yeah, so we already have the design for that already that we're gonna figure out soon.
But it is what it is.
But this video is getting too long.
Like, comment, subscribe, share this video, you know?
Yes.
Favorite couple, right her.
And yes, we'll see you guys in the next video.
Yeah.
Peace.
Be your lover.